What? We died? I guess let's press F to pay respect. Welcome back. We find ourselves in Unity once more. And right now, we will be creating some script where we can press a key and then something happens. This is a pretty big step from the script doing things on its own to now we are in control. Now, first things first, to keep things clean, we're going to select our scene here and press Ctrl D to duplicate it. And then we'll rename it by pressing F2, and then we'll name it 3 input. Then also double click to open it up. You know which scene you have opened by taking a look at the top of the hierarchy. Right in here, let's actually rename this to input just for the sake of argument. We will keep our health script and we'll actually work in the health script as well. So let's open that up by double clicking here. We can also double click on here. And if you don't already have that script, of course, scripts and links to all the assets and everything is in the description below, as well as a link to the GitHub repository for this, where you will find a branch for each of the videos. Now, instead of just adding experience every frame, what we are going to do is we're actually going to check for some input. Now, how do we check for input? Well, we can ask this by doing an if statement and then calling input.getKeyDown. And then inside of that method call, we're going to need a key code. This is an enum. And then we'll do keycode dot and then whatever key we want. So for example, we could choose the space key and then just add the curly brackets for the if statement. What we're going to do when we press the space key is we will decrease the health of this health script by, let's say, 20. And we'll add another if statement looking if health is below or equal to 0, and then we will output you died. Now the big question comes in, how do we output things? Well, we can use the debug class, so debug.log, and then inside of here we can put in a string. So for example, lol, you died. There you go. So let's see if that worked. Also, you might be getting this warning here. This is nothing to worry about. We can simply ignore this. Let's start and see what happens. Of course, at the moment, nothing happens. If we look at the input here, you can see that we have health of 80. And if I press the space bar, you can see that it is going down by 20. And let's see once we hit 0 if something is output in the console. And indeed, lol, you died is being output in the console. Now this is only being output once in this case because we are only outputting it every time I'm pressing the space bar. And as you can see, our health can also go into the negatives, which is of course something that we don't really want. But in this case, we're pressing a key and something happens. That's pretty cool nonetheless. And now we will add what you have all been waiting for. First of all, we'll check whether or not health is smaller or equal to 0. And if input.getKeyDown keycode.f is being pressed, so if f is being pressed and we are below 0, we will do debug.log respect. And then we can also add to this lol you died, press F to pay respect. So let's see if it works. So once again, of course, I have to be pressing the space bar, and once I die, well, I guess let's press F to pay respect. And there we go. Right, so these were some fun examples in terms of input and also output. So this debug.log is one of your best friends, and equipped with this knowledge, you can already do some pretty amazing things. So I would actually say that 0 experience, no. At this point, we're at least at 42. By same time next week, I'm sure we'll get that up to 69. Nice. Next time, we'll take a look at mouse input. I hope I'll see you then. So, yeah.